Root your feet down, arms by your sides. Lift your chest, your heart, gaze forward. Feel your breathing in and out of the nose, from your toes to your head. Connect the movement to the breathing. Inhale, circle your arms out and up, touch your palms, look up. As you exhale, spread your arms open and fold forward, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to the floor or your shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, refold. Bend your knees, open your arms out left to right, plug your shoulder blades down your back. Push into your feet and use your back body to lift up. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms by your side. Twice more, connect movement to the breath. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, swan dive forward, leading with your chest. Inhale, chest forward, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, open arms left to right. Use your legs and your back body. Stand up, inhale, arms touch above head. And exhale, arms by your side. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, circle your arms as you hinge from the hips and fold. Let the head dangle. Halfway lift, inhale. Refold, exhale. Bend knees, open arms out, left to right. Lift your arm bones up. Breathe in, reach up, palms touch. And breathe out, arms by your sides. Last one, a little different. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen from skull to tailbone. Exhale all of the air out of your mouth, every last drop. Uddiyana Bandha, bend into your knees, hold the exhale out. Suck your belly up, open your ribs as if you're taking a breath, but don't still hold the exhale. Drop your tailbone into your body and let your spine roll up, one vertebra at a time. Head is last to lift. Breathe in, arms reach up. And breathe out, arms down by your sides. Good. Make two fists. Bring your fists behind your back. Touch them together. They can be at your lower mid-back, wherever you can reach. And then push your fists forward into your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. Head throws back a little bit. Inhale. And then exhale, interlace your hands, hinge from the hips, fold forward, arms reach away from your back. Separate your feet a little bit so they're wider than your hips. And then as you next inhale, bend into your knees, drop your sit bones back, chest forward, coming into a squat, and exhale, fold. Twice more like that. Inhale, sit your sit bones back. Squat, open your chest. Exhale, fold. And last one, inhale, squat. And exhale, fold. Release your hands down onto the floor, halfway lift once more, lengthen the spine. And then step your right foot back. Keep your right hand down, plug your shoulder into the socket. Inhale, reach your left arm up for a twist. Squeeze your legs like you're scrunching up the mat between your feet. Another breath in. And then as you breathe out, plant your hands. Straighten out your left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend into the knee. And then step back into downward facing dog. In down dog, strong in the arms, strong in the legs. Pull your belly up and in. And let your head hang. Lower your knees onto the floor. We're going to do some cat-cow, so option to flip your hands so they're on backwards to stretch out your wrists, or point them out left to right. Inhale, cow. Nice breath in, open the chest. Exhale, cat. Like a scared Halloween cat. 2 more, moving with the breathing. Feel your spine moving. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat. Flip your hands so pointer fingers are parallel to each other. 1 more cow pose, udders drop, heart forward. And then exhale, as you round your spine, keep your toes tucked and slide your hips back towards your heels for child's pose. When you inhale, spring forward into plank. And on your exhale, it's downward facing dog. Inhale, cow pose, knees drop, belly down, lift the chest. And exhale, round the back, child's pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cow. Knees drop, so does the belly. Lift the heart and the sit bones. Exhale, round your back, child's pose. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Last one like that. Inhale, cow, knees down, heart up. Exhale, child's pose, round the back. Pull the sit bones backwards. Inhale, launch forward, plank. And exhale, down dog. Stretch your right knee up, the whole leg, open the hip, spread the toes. You can look underneath the right armpit, get lots of length in the whole right side body, trying to keep both of your shoulders square. 1 more breath in. And then as you breathe out, pull your right knee in towards your chest. Flex the right foot and let the right foot hover outside the right hand. And then plant the right foot down. Keep the left hand where it is. Reach your right arm up for a twist. Drag hand backwards to plug your shoulder blade in on the left. Squeeze your feet towards each other. Nice inhale. And then exhale, both hands down. Inhale, straighten your leg. Reach the heart forward. And then exhale, rebend into your right knee. Step the left foot forward to meet the right, halfway lift. Breathe in. And exhale, fold. Bend into your knees a little bit, let the head hang. Reach your arms out, left to right. Use your back muscles on your legs. Stand up, reach your arms up. Inhale. And both hands down by your sides. Exhale. Make 2 fists. Push them together behind your back, maybe a little bit higher up on your spine. Push your hands into your back body. Roll your arm bones back, lift your heart. Inhale. And then as you exhale and release your hands, hinge from the hips, let the arms move away from your back. Release your hands to the floor, halfway lift, breathe in. And then we're gonna step both feet back into plank pose. Breathe in plank. Breathe out, down dog. Inhale, knees down for cow. Exhale, as you round your back, move your sit bones away from your hands towards the heels. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, catch yourself halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest, lift your chin. And exhale, downward facing dog. Reach the left leg up, open the toes, get lots of length in the left side body. Maybe look underneath the left shoulder, keeping your arm bones steady. Nice inhale. And then exhale, pull your left knee in towards your chest. Flex the left foot, let the foot hover, and then plant it down. With the left foot planted down, step the right foot down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend into your knees, reach your arms out left to right. Use your back muscles, stand up, reach up, inhale. And exhale, arms down by your sides. Fists with your hands, punch them behind your back. Maybe they go a little bit higher up your spine. Widen your elbows, drop your tailbone. Inhale, lift the chest, roll the arm bones back. And then exhale, grab your hands behind you. Fold forward, arms reach up and over. Release your hands down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank pose. Breathe in plank. Breathe out, down dog. Inhale, knees down for cow. Exhale, round your back, come into your child's pose. Inhale, spring forward, plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stretch the right leg up. You can go ahead, let the hip open, spread the toes, look under the right shoulder, nice inhale. And then exhale, pull your right knee in towards your chest as you come into plank. Inhale, re-extend three-legged down dog. And then exhale once more, knee towards your right armpit. Flex the right foot. Bring the right foot to the left side of your mat. And then cross the right ankle over your left knee. Send your sit bones back so you're in downward facing dog with a figure 4 in your legs. Right ankle is on top of left knee. Take an inhale here. And then settle your left knee onto the floor as well as your right, keeping the cross in figure 4. Cat cow here. So inhale, lift your sit bones, pull your chest forward. And exhale, round the back. Once more, trying to lift both sit bones as you come into cow pose with the figure 4 in your legs. And then on your exhale with the left toes tucked, release, swing the right leg back and up. Downward facing dog with the right leg lifted. Breathe in. And then exhale, step the right foot forward, outside of the right hand. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, step the left foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And breathe out, exhale. Slight bend into the knees, reach the arms out left to right. Inhale, stand all the way up. And exhale down by your sides. Fists with your hands, plug them into each other. Push them into your back body, lift your heart, open your chest, breathe in. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you, unfold forward. Release your hands down, halfway lift, breathe in. And step or maybe jump into plank pose, breathe out. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Lower your knees for regular cow pose, breathe in. And then round your back, pull your sit bones towards your heels, breathe out. Inhale, spring forward, plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Go ahead, let the hip open, look underneath the left shoulder. And exhale, pull the left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, re-extend, three-legged downward facing dog. And then again, exhale, left knee towards your chest. Swing your left ankle towards the right side of your mat. And then cross left ankle on top of right knee as you pull into downward facing dog with a figure 4 in your legs. As you next inhale, bend into your right knee, tabletop, with your left shin parallel to the front of your mat. Inhale, cow pose, lift both of your sit bones. And exhale, round the spine. One more, cow pose, both of the sit bones lifted. And then exhale, tuck the right toes and swing the left leg back and up, three-legged downward facing dog. Nice breath in. Breathe out, step the left foot all the way forward. Keep the right hand down, breathe in. And then breathe out, reach the left arm up. Pause for an inhale. And then exhale, left hand down, step the right foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And fold, exhale. Let your head loosen. And you can rock a little bit side to side. Take another inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, purge all of the air out of your mouth as you fold. Hollow out the belly, hold the exhale out, open the ribs, bend into your knees, let your spine roll up, holding Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands back down to your sides. Back in Tadasana, mountain pose. From here, we're going to challenge our balance, starting with tree pose. Stand on your right leg, lift your left knee up, and release your hands around the left shin. Let your left knee fall into your hands as you lean a little bit back. Focus drishti, focus breathing. Right hand to your right hip, guide the left foot anywhere onto your right leg except not against your knee. Squeeze your legs, strong foundation. Interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, and then stretch your arms up. Lots of length from your heel out to your hands. Release your hands, and then like you're painting the walls with your fingers, reach your arms out left to right as you lower your arms down. Step your left foot down to meet the right. Balancing on your left foot, engage the left leg, lift your right knee, interlace your fingers around the right shin. Let your shin push into your hands. You can lean back a little bit, finding your balance here. Open the right knee to the right and plug the right foot against your right leg, just not against the knee. Interlace your hands, trying to put the opposite thumb on top. Push your palms forward and stretch your arms up. Steady the gaze, steady the breathing. To release, reach your arms out left to right. Spread the fingers as you lower your arms all the way down. And step the right foot down to meet the left. Next, if you do have some blocks, we can use them for balance. Come back to the front of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Sit bones back, arms up. First, balancing on the right foot. Put all your weight into the right foot. Lift your left knee, flex the foot, and then left ankle over the right knee for figure four. Pull your sit bones back, reach your chest forward. Stay as is or bring hands down to floor or blocks, and walk your hands forward as you push your hips back, lengthening the spine. Try to keep both sit bones even in space. And then next, we're going to unhook the foot, straighten your right knee, and bring your left knee in towards your face. So the shin is parallel to the floor. Inhale and hold, and on exhale. On your next inhale, kick your foot back. Toes point down for supported warrior three with your hands down. And then breathe out, pull your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, pull it forward. Inhale, kick the left leg back. Exhale, pull it forward for the final time. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Switch out your feet. Plant the left foot onto the floor. Now your left foot is your standing leg. Keep the left hand on the ground. And then half moon. Open your right leg. Reach your right arm up. Bend into your left knee. And land into warrior two. Separate your feet. Deep bend in the right knee. Soften the gaze over the front fingers. Inhale, straighten the left arm. Touch your palms above you. And then exhale, warrior two. Twice more. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Arms reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Touch your palms above you. Exhale, warrior two. And this time, straighten your left leg. Pivot both of your toes so they're parallel to the short edge of your mat. Hands to your hips. Lift your chest, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, fold forward. You can bring your hands down to the floor. Walk your hands so they're underneath your shoulders, halfway lift, breathe in. Bring your right hand underneath your face, breathe out. Left hand to your low back and then begin to turn your chest to the left. You can reach the left arm high for a twist. Stay as is or bend the left elbow. Hand comes back to your low back or even to your right inner thigh. Final option, right hand to your left knee. Bend into your right knee so you're twisting and you're getting a flank stretch. Roll the left shoulder up. Breathe. And then release. Walk both of your hands to face the front of your mat. Step back into downward facing dog. And downward facing dog, a nice inhale. A full exhale. Inhale, round your spine forward, come into plank. And then begin to lower your hips. Keep your legs strong. Upward facing dog on your toes. Inhale, lift the chin. And then exhale, pull your hips back and up, down dog. Once more, inhale, roll yourself all the way forward towards a plank, hips lower. Upward facing dog, inhale. And exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, take a nice breath in. And take a full breath out. Hop your feet outside of hands, like a leapfrog. And then with your hands planted, simply jump back, down dog. 3 more. Inhale, jump forward, leapfrog. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, squat forward. Exhale, down dog. Last one, bend knees, hop forward. And then pause, arms reach forward, push into your feet. Inhale, stand up. A little bit of a back bend. And exhale, hands to your heart. Come back into Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, chair, right into the second side. Keep your left foot planted, lift the right knee up, flex the ankle. And then right ankle goes on top of the knee, hands to your heart. Imagine someone's pulling your hips back. Hands can reach down to the floor or to some blocks. You can walk your hands forward, extending your spine. And then untangle your right leg. So shin parallel to the floor, right knee to your chest, inhale. And then pause for an exhale, hollow out your belly. Inhale, kick the right leg back. Supported warrior 3. Reach your chest forward. And then exhale, round your spine, pull the knee in. Inhale, kick it back, chest forward, like a cow in the spine. And then exhale, tap the spine as you pull the knee in. Last one, inhale, kick it back. And exhale, right knee back to your right shoulder. Plant your right foot onto the floor. Right hand is underneath your shoulder. Push the right heel down, lift the left leg up for your half moon. Left arm can stretch up. Extend through both heels. And then next, can you land in warrior two? Bend into your right knee and step all the way back. Warrior two. Lengthen your stance. Soft gaze over the front fingers. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach your palms up, touch them overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more, inhale, straighten right leg, reach arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, inhale, straighten right leg, palms reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the right leg, pivot your toes so they're both parallel to the short edge sides of your mat. Hands to your hips. Roll your shoulders back, breathe in. And breathe out, fold forward. Bring your hands down to the floor, halfway lift, inhale. This time, keep your left hand underneath your face, bring your right hand to your low back. Roll your right shoulder up towards the sky, so you're twisting. Perhaps reach the right arm up. Perhaps stay like this, or right hand binds to your left thigh. You can also bring your left hand to your right ankle and bend into your left knee. Stretching the left side of your body as you roll the right shoulder up towards the sky. Release on an exhale. Straighten both legs. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Step back into your downward facing dog. First, take an inhale in down dog. And exhale, lion's breath. Stick out your tongue, cross your eyes. Big exhale out of the mouth. Once more of those, regular inhale. And exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, come all the way forward, lower your hips, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, hop feet outside of hands. With your hands down, jump back, down dog. Twice more, inhale, hop forward, feet outside of hands. Exhale, down dog. Last one, inhale, hop forward. And exhale, pause, arms reach forward, push your feet down. Inhale, reach your arms up. A little bit of a back bend. Arms down by your sides. Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, next, if you do have a block, keep it nearby. Stand at the front of your mat. Open your arms out to a T, left to right. Internally rotate at the shoulders, so thumbs point down, maybe even palms up. From here, we're going to go for either fists, plugging together, or bring your fingertips to touch, then palms, reverse prayer, slide your hands up your back. Keep your right foot where it is, step the left foot back, straighten the legs. Left foot is at 45 degrees for Parvottanasana. Inhale, a little bit of a back bend, push your spine forward, look up with your face. Hips are squaring forward. Exhale, fold forward, just halfway down. Keep plugging your feet and be very strong in your legs. Take one more inhale, lengthen from sit bones to crown of head. And then exhale, release left hand down onto floor or block and stretch your right arm up. You're twisting. Heart is going towards the right leg. Good. Take a really nice breath in. And then as you breathe out, both hands down to the floor. Go ahead and fold over your right thigh. right ribs on the right thigh. You can play with even walking your hands back towards your back leg. Step both hands forward, push into your right heel, lift the left leg, supported warrior 3. Inhale. And to transition, step the left foot onto the mat, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, purge all of the air out of your mouth. Hollow out your belly, bend your knees, open your ribs, hold the exhale out. Roll your spine up, head is last to lift, arms reach up, little back bend, and hands down by your sides, exhale. Same thing, second side. So start by teeing your arms and then internally rotate. So palms down and then palms back with the thumbs down. Knock your fists together or reverse prayer. Keep your left foot where it is. Step your right foot back, planting the heel down. Hips square forward, both legs straight and strong. Widen your elbows, widen the collarbones. Inhale, lift your heart. And then as you exhale with a long spine, begin to fold forward. Both sit bones are lifted. Pause when you're halfway down, re-engage the legs. Another inhale for length. Exhale, release the right hand down and stretch the left arm up. Nice, easy twist. Revolve triangle. Hand can be on block, ankle, or maybe even outside of left toe. Release both hands down and go ahead and let yourself fold over your left leg, ribs to thigh. Walk your hands back or keep them on blocks. Step both of your hands forward about a foot in front of the left knee. Bend into your left knee. Push the foot down. Lift the right leg. Supported warrior 3. Inhale. And then exhale, right foot meets the left. Fold forward. Widen your feet so they're as wide as your mat. Toes point out. And then sit your sit bones down into your squat. Hands come to heart. Push your elbows into your knees. And breathe. Option for a crow pose, hands down, knees hike up high onto your arms. Bring your toes closer together, gaze forward, and bring your weight into your fingers as you lift your heels. Round your spine, dome your back. Separate the shoulder blades. Either jump into chaturanga or step back and meet into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale, pull your spine forward, up dog on your toes, uncurl the spine, and exhale, downward facing dog. Active pigeon, bring your right knee to your right wrist, angle the shin bone, top of the right foot on the floor. Lower your left knee and then walk your hands back. So in your active pigeon, your hips are hovering. Your right knee is obtuse to your right hip, and you're pushing your shin bone down. Lift your pelvic floor, lift away from the floor. You can keep your hands down, maybe hands on blocks. Pull your belly back, lift your chest, roll your arm bones back. Stay as is or bend your left knee. Reach your left hand back, hold the instep of your foot. Kick your foot back into your hand as you roll your left chest forward. The more your left collarbones can square forward, the deeper you may feel this. Release your left foot. Clap your hands together so we're transitioning with no hands. Roll over onto your right hip. Swing your left leg in front of you and then lay down onto your back with your right knee in towards your chest. Push your shin bones into your hand or your right shin bone into your hand, getting some traction on the spine. And then next, interlace your hands around the back of your right thigh and kick the right leg up towards the ceiling. Any amount, draw your right knee closer to your body. Hold on to the right leg with the right hand. Left hand goes down your left leg. Inhale. And then as you exhale, crunch up, lift your upper body, look towards your left toes. Take an inhale to release. And then as you exhale, open your right leg out to the right, any amount, Supta Pada Gustasana 2. Pull both knees into your chest, rock and roll from tailbone to neck. Our transition here, we're going to cross our ankles, plant your hands, and jump to down dog. Good. Meeting in down dog. And next, pigeon on the second side. Left knee to your left wrist, angle the shin, push the shin bone down. Heel toe the right knee back. Keep your hips hovering. Aim is for both hips to be squaring forward. Use your glutes and your pelvic floor to stay lifted. Hands can be on the floor to help with balance. Pull your belly back. Drop your tailbone a little bit more. Lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, lengthen your neck. Soften your face. Stay here or bend right knee. Right hand reaches for instep of your foot. Holding the foot, kick it back into your hand as you turn your right chest forward. And then release the foot. Clap your hands together, transitioning with no hands. Drop onto your left hip. Swing your right leg forward. And then come onto your back. Pull your left knee in towards you. Push your left shin into your hands. Straighten out your left leg. Hold on to behind the thigh. Let the femur bone just be dropping into the hip socket. Pull your leg closer to you, any amount. Right hand goes on top of right thigh. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, crunch up, lift upper body, look to right toes, pull leg closer to you. Release on an inhale. Open left leg out to the left, any amount. And then bend both knees, stamp the feet onto the floor. We're going to stay on our backs. Hold on to the outside of your mat. Roll one shoulder and then the other underneath you, preparing for bridge pose. Take an inhale. A complete exhale. Lift pelvic floor. Push feet down, lift hips up on your next inhale. And maybe shimmy your shoulder bones underneath you even more. Lift sternum towards chin. Squeeze the underside of your body, hamstrings, glutes, spinal muscles. Release the grip on the mat or stay here, but to come into wheel pose, inhale, stretch your arms up overhead. So arms are on the ground above you. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, plant your hands next to your head. Inhale. Another exhale to engage the pelvic floor. And then inhale like a spring, push into hands and feet, and come on up for your wheel. Click your heels out slightly. Let the head loosen. And stay here for as many breaths as feel comfortable. And to release, tuck your chin in and slowly come all the way down. Widen your feet, let your knees knock together. Rest your hands on your torso. Open your knees, hold on to each knee in your respective hand, and then gently rock a little bit side to side like you're doing in supine frog pose. So knees wide, let the whole low back and sacrum be on the floor. And then draw your knees together, lift your hips up, move them to the right. Both of your knees fall to the left and look to the right. Spinal twist. Bring shins back to parallel. Lift your hips, move them to the left, and let the knees lower to the right. Gaze left. And come back to center, shins parallel to the floor. Press your palms against your thighs. Take a big breath in. And then as you breathe out, push hands into thighs, pull your belly down to the floor, and really push hands and thighs into each other. Final core integration. One more breath in. And exhale, release, extend your legs out long. Arms to your sides. And leave yourself alone. Let yourself just rest in Shavasana. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. Otherwise, bend elbows, place hands on your torso. Feel yourself breathing. Roll over onto one side, pull your knees closer to your chest. Let your arm be your pillow and let the floor hold you. Use your top arm to push into the floor and sit up into a seat. And in your seat, getting in the habit of sitting up nice and tall. Reorient your awareness, your attention to your breathing. See if you can give full attention to 3 breaths in a row, undistracted. Notice every detail of the breath. Bring your palms to touch. Rub them together real fast, creating friction, warmth. And then place the meaty part of your palms over your eyes. And then take your time. You can give your skull a little massage and rub your shoulders. Get ready for whatever you have to do next. Thank you. Namaste.